Good morning. Today's day 40 of my 40-day campaign. We are finally here. It is my 40th birthday and last day of my campaign. So, I had this great idea that I would raise $16,000 and be able to donate $4,000 to 4 different organizations that I think do very important work that I wanted to support. So right now, I'm at $565. So, first off, I really appreciate all the donations. I appreciate all the support, all the comments. I've said it many times, this is not about me, this is about these organizations. This is about spreading awareness and spreading information about, being vegan and how you can help these organizations and how being vegan can help yourself, help the planet, help your family. But it would be awesome if I could get to $800. So I'm $235 shy right now. I would love to be able to at least donate $200 to each of these organizations. GoFundMe takes out their portion, that's fine, I'm going to cover that. But, this has been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of great interactions with folks. I've had some folks tell me they're trying new things, trying different things, considering looking at things differently. And, that was the whole goal of starting this campaign, to spread awareness, to spread some information. Because, growing up in Ohio, I'm in the heart of it all, to where, veganism is not mainstream. It is not, it's not widely talked about. It's not something that, there's not vegan restaurants popping up all over the place. There are lots of restaurants in the area that have lots of options, which is great. And that's growing, and we really appreciate that. We support those companies. I mean, just yesterday, it's funny, Beck and I were at Kroger, and that's a local grocery store chain here in the area. It's a pretty good-sized chain. There was a couple, as we were getting things out of the vegan section where they have all kinds of field roast and gnocchos and chow cheese and everything else, a couple walked up and grabbed a thing of Light Life. And we asked how do they like it, because we hadn't tried it. It was the Light Life sausage crumbles. And the ladies told us that they really enjoyed it. And then we talked a few minutes about some other products that they like, that we like. And it's nice when you see those kind of things, especially in this small, rural kind of part of the country. So things are changing, and I appreciate all of those who are taking part in those changes. It's important that we support companies that are making changes. It's important that we support these organizations that are driving these changes, that are rescuing more animals, saving more lives, and doing things to impact everybody in a positive light. You talk about how they can impact lives. Mine is a prime example. If it hadn't been for Dudley at the Gentle Barn, I probably would not have made that connection, or at least not as quickly as I did. I'll be honest with you. Until I physically put my hands on him and felt his spirit and his being, I wasn't there. I was polite to my wife. I was supportive of my wife, but I was not there. I'm not shy about that. I wish I could say, oh my God, I had this moment and I wanted to, just be supportive with my wife. That wasn't it. For me, I needed more than that, and for me, that answer was Dudley. He has touched and changed so many lives. Even though he is no longer on this planet with us, we feel his spirit and talk about him and miss him dearly almost every single day. That's how big of an impact he's had on my life, so I really appreciate that. But listen, it's day 40. So I cannot believe that, I'm 40. My mom swore I would not live to see 5. So that's a big one. But I cannot believe the last 40 days have just flown by. I appreciate all the comments, all the support, all the donations. Like I said, I would really love to get to $800. So I'm looking for 235 more. If you're able, I would really appreciate it. I know these organizations would appreciate the support, and I know that they will all put it to good use. So I hope everyone has enjoyed something out of this. I know it's not flash. I know it hasn't been bells and whistles and all kinds of exciting, but I hope something has reached someone to where they've gotten something out of this that they may find beneficial. I think it's important that anyone shares their story where they are in their vegan journey. no doubt there are other people out there in the same place you are. There are no doubt other people are out there struggling with some of the same things you are. So take a minute, share something you have going on in your life. Share something that's important to you. I think that's kind of how change is going to happen. It's great when you have big organizations. It's great when you have celebrities out there talking about it. But it's great when your neighbors are talking about it. It's great when your friends and your family are talking about it. So I hope this has been fun. I've really enjoyed it. I appreciate all the support. 40. Can't wait for see what the next 40 have to offer. You guys have a good one.